Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Brunch. I'm Jayla. And wow, it has been a hell of a week. It has been a hell of a week. I have been back to work. Yay, back to my day job. Long hours, really interesting. I thought it was going to be boring working just in the hospital and not being out on the road, but actually it's been really interesting. Lots of things to think about taking into my own clinical practice when I go back. Yeah. Let's see who's in the chat. Good morning, Rizalka. Good morning, Ikifu. Urgle blah. Right. Hello, Millie. Yeah. Hi, everybody. So, I got some fun things to talk about before we kick off with a little bit of Valheim, which Ikifu got me for Christmas. Thank you, Fu. Other than the fact that I've been back to work and that it's really interesting, because obviously when we go out, we do our job and we take them into hospital and we write out our paperwork. Might I add, I'm quite good at my paperwork, but it's never really occurred to me until I was seeing the other side of it, just how freaking important some stuff is and how kind of neglectful some crews are. They're just very much oh yeah, so it's this, they hand over to us and they, it's just kind of, oh yeah, it's this person and this has happened, and they give their hand over, and I'm looking at their paperwork and I'm looking at the patient and their obs and I'm going, this should have been called in. What the fuck? But yeah, at least you're not still waiting for it. You can, talking about Ikifu's broken fridge. So, I did not watch the Royal Rumble. Let's just get that out there. I know I always say this isn't a wrestling channel, but given my previous experiences in the wrestling world, even at my level, I think I'd be remiss to not talk about this a little bit. Now, was I going to watch the Royal Rumble before those allegations? Probably not, because frankly, I've not really been interested in anything the WWE's been doing for quite some time, which sounds callous considering very close friends work for that company, but it doesn't mean I'm interested in the kind of wrestling that they're putting out. However, yeah, for those of you who don't know, Vince McMahon, as in that Vince McMahon, has resigned from the WWE's parent company, TKO, after a sexual misconduct lawsuit was filed. He denies it, because of course he fucking does. A former employee filed a really graphic lawsuit that includes claims she was offered to a wrestler for sex. Right? And bearing in mind, this woman that's making these claims, she's not a wrestler herself. She works in the legal department for the WWE. She's not a performer. She's a person. She's just... She's off camera. Not that it would make it any better if it was on camera, but it's just an employee. And it's wow, okay. And the weirdest part of it, and the saddest part of it maybe, is that you look at this before and you go, yeah, this is totally something he would do. He has paid out up to $12 million over the last 16 years to suppress allegations of sexual misconduct against himself. So everyone's just yeah, this is something that Vince would do. But he's now stepped down, and yeah, apparently, according to people who will remain nameless, but I have been in contact with, now that he's stepped down, the atmosphere backstage is one of relief and just oh, okay, we can chill out now, we don't need to walk on eggshells, which, yeah, I suppose you would be. So yeah, I didn't watch the Royal Rumble. Not to mention, even before all this, I just wouldn't care. But right now, I'm that's giving me the ick. You know, it's giving me the ick, and I'm not really that interested. And I'm not saying, like, the thing is like wrestling as an entire business from the ground up to the very top is awful. Like, I am telling you this from experience. It is full of shitty people who just want attention and want control and want fame. And it is what it is, and it doesn't matter whether it's like indie ground level or right up to the top of the WWE. It's just full of horrible people, and I don't miss it, to be honest. Except Pro Wrestling Eve, which is obviously a different beast entirely. So no, I did not watch the Royal Rumble. I don't intend to watch the Royal Rumble, and it's sad because that used to be one of my favourite pay-per-views. Like, it was fucking cool. But they messed it up. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, so last night, I'm actually not that hungover. And not as hungover as I thought it was going to be. Last night was my friend Bobby's 40th birthday. And not only was it his 40th birthday, but he hit a pretty significant milestone, aside from surviving to 40. And it was a good laugh, but there was a swan in the car park. Where he was having the party is right next to Semple Loch, which is like a bird sanctuary in that part of Scotland, and a swan was just like, I'm gonna come to your car park and I'm just gonna cause problems. So anytime I went out for like a vape or whatever, because I did have a vape last night, which I'm a little disappointed in, but I also had a full bottle of mezcal, so swings and roundabouts, innit? Yeah, this fucking swan just would... Yeah, now that the Queen is dead, can anybody eat swans if they want to? I wouldn't want to eat a swan that was in Semple Loch. Like, I'll say that. I would not want to eat a swan in Semple Loch. Only because... yeah, no, it would be a bit gross. I just realised when I was, like, fucking around with my chat yesterday, which is another thing entirely. I screamed at Streamlabs. Fucking screamed at it. Because it was not doing what I wanted it to. It's the only way they'll learn. I mean, I think this one looked dirty. Like, dirty, so I wouldn't have wanted to eat it. But there was this swan, and anytime... And it was pitch black because it's the Shire. And anytime we went out, this swan was like, fuck you. It was a hard time, but it's fine because I was drunk. But happy birthday, Bobby. I hope you had a good birthday. But something that was kind of funny about it, and I'll just, I'll say it because he's not going to watch this. Not Bobby, the other one. I was a little apprehensive about going because there was somebody there that I used to be very close friends with, and now we do not speak at all. And legit, the second Scott and I walked in, he pretended we were not there. Like, he didn't even look us in the eye. And I was like, oh, okay, so this is where we're at. Bearing in mind, this person did the first dance at my wedding with my mum. So that's how close we used to be. And it's kind of sad, but what I'm pleased about is that I'm sad, but I'm also oh, no, I was right to cut you off. It was a whole thing. I'm not going to get into it on a live stream. I'm not going to air that kind of dirty laundry, but I was not... I was sad, but I was not surprised because that's how bitter they've become. And yeah, it was nice to be proven right in a sad kind of way. But I truly believe that not all friendships are designed to last forever. Some friendships you just outgrow. And if they're not willing to grow with you, then you're not going to be friends anymore. And that's just kind of the way things go. Again, sad, but also just a part of life. You're not going to be friends with everybody forever. Christ, that sounds exhausting. I think I've got like a very, like, the tightest circle of friends. There's like 4 of us, and it's fine, and we don't do anything. I'm trying to think what else I was wanting to talk about, because there was some stuff that like caught my eye today that I'm like, oh, I have opinions, and I'm going to speak about it. But maybe it's also the tequila's like, you know, catchy thing. Let's see. I'm just catching up with the chat a little bit. I mean, Charlie might have some things to say about it. I watched it because I refused to let a predictably bullshit thing ruin one of my favourite things, because that's exactly what he wants. I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't think Vince wants anything except what he wants. And what he wants is control and power over people. I actually don't think he gives a fuck about the company anymore. He doesn't want the company to be good. He wants it to be what he wants it to be. You know, hence why when TKO were coming together as one big company with the WWE and UFC coming to this one big controllable thing, that's when he came back to be like, I am going to be in charge of this, or I'm not going to let you sell. That's nothing about entertainment. It's nothing about the Royal Rumble. He doesn't give a fuck about that. He cares about money and power. And isn't that just the American white man way? I love that my K2SO droid is like, this is a safe space for everyone. Hate speech and trauma dumping will not be tolerated. And that's all I've done so far. This is my stream. But in something a little bit happier, I got 2 awesome Star Wars finds on Vinted this week. First of all, because you know I collect 2 main things. I collect Loungefly bags, and I managed to get this guy. I'm trying to like make sure he stays there. I got it's technically he's festive. Obviously he's got like the candy canes going on, but he's a little he's a shoulder bag. So he's clearly like, I know he's meant to be Christmassy, but I wore him last night because he was just, yeah, he's like a gingerbread Chewbacca, but I got him last night. I wore him last night. He's brand new. He was brand new with tags on Vinted. See? Officially Loungefly. And he cost me a tenner. A tenner! The best part is that inside, if I can, I'm trying to put him back without like knocking shit over. Inside the actual bag was the tag that still had the original price on it. The original price, he came from a Disneyland park and it was €60. So I got him for a fucking steal. And I'm thrilled to bits with it. And also, I know, every time I move, it's like she disappeared. But like, how cool is she? I have been wanting this particular, it's difficult to keep her on camera because of the flickering, but I have been collecting the Forces of Destiny dolls for about a year now. And when I say collecting, I mean I wanted one. I just wanted Jyn Erso. That's all I wanted at the time. And then someone once called it, hi Summer, welcome in. Someone once called these dolls plastic crack. They're fucking right, because I got Jyn and then I got Rey, and then I was like, oh, but I'd quite like Leia. Yeah, that's it. That's how it starts. I was like, I'll get Hoth Leia, and then I realized, oh, but now they've got Endor Leia. Oh, and now there's and I just want them all. I'm actually really close to completing it's never just one. The Urge to Collection. I'm actually really close to completing the full set. I'm so happy. All I need is the special edition Rey and Kylo box, which is on the way. I managed to get that. So technically I have it. It's just not arrived yet. Luke Skywalker and one of the most horrific versions of Chewbacca I've ever seen. But if I don't get him, then the collection isn't complete. what do I do? Do I buy the horrific doll and have a complete collection? Or do I just, like, not own him? Well, listen, I can't leave anyone out, and you must have him to point out how bad he is. Exactly. Like, or do I not own him? Yeah, it's like I don't want it, but I have to have it. Because I think having an incomplete collection would annoy me more than weird face Chewbacca and whatever they've done to him. It's like, we stand Chewie. Not like this. I try never to think that, but it is so hard. Like I said, I only wanted one, and then suddenly I was like, maybe more? And that's what happens. And now I'm very close to completing the full set. Speaking of someone who was tempted to buy an Xbox cooler yesterday, get it and stick it in the corner of shame. An Xbox cooler? Do you mean like a mini fridge or one of those cooler boxes? Or something that cools the Xbox down? Oh my god, it is a mini fridge. Okay. Wow. A cooler Xbox? Like a PlayStation? What would you have done? I was going to say, what would you have done with it? But you just said, I'd stick it in the corner of shame. I want one, but it needs a friend. Although you could buy a regular mini fridge and make it look like an Xbox. Right, did it just look like a mini fridge with the Xbox logo on it? Or did it was it the shape of an Xbox? I need to know. For science. Inquiring minds have to know. It's also really annoying me that my chat keeps disappearing because I haven't fixed the settings, and I'll do that at some point. It looked like an Xbox. Oh my god, and you didn't buy it? Oh, sorry, Summer. Only mods can share links in the chat. I'm trying to move my leg, but my dog's down here. We ask the in-depth questions around here. No, I'm just like, what? An Xbox that looks like... I was about to say an Xbox that looks like a fridge that looks like an Xbox that looks like a fridge. I'd buy that still. There was some kind of Xbox that was something to do with... There was like a KFC special... Oh, 70 quid? Oh, okay, yeah. There's a lot of things I would do for a joke or something terrible, but I don't know if I'd spend 70 quid on it. That's a lot. It's actually a decent segue into the thing that had bothered me, like, what hasn't bothered me today, apparently. So, I don't know if you guys saw this, we're talking about some gaming news coming up. Ubisoft executives have said that gamers need to get comfortable with not owning their games. And it's like, I don't know if you guys have seen it in certain parts of the gaming community, but it has blown up in places. Like, people are angry about it. But I read, and I got my back up about it and was like, oh, fuck you. I read into it a little bit more, and actually I think quelle surprise, I think his comments have been taken out of context. What he was saying was, it was Philippe Tremblay, who's the director of subscriptions at Ubisoft. What he actually said was, when you look at different subscription services, there's been rapid expansion, but when it comes to gaming, it's relatively small if you compare it to like movies and TV. What he's saying is, if gaming streaming services want to get bigger, people need to be, just the general gaming population need to get more comfortable with not owning their games. And now I come from a generation, as I'm pretty sure everybody in this chat comes from a generation where we would go to the shops and we would pick up the box and we would read the manual on the way home, and it would be shiny and you get really excited about it. So, like, I disagree to a point. Because what I will say is, I also like gaming streaming for stuff like, hey, I want to give this game a shot, but I don't necessarily want to pay 40, 50 quid for it. It's good for that sense, but it should not be the only... Yeah, exactly what Summer's saying. It should not be the only option. Like, it just shouldn't be the only option. That's the thing. Streaming, yeah, subscription gaming is good as an option, but, and don't get me wrong, I'm also like, I think digital downloads have their place. There's plenty of games that I have wanted to play, but I've not gone out and got a box for it. I've just downloaded it. But saying that, I still love collector's edition boxes. I love special edition tins. I love cool boxes that come with, nonsense stuff. One of my favourite boxes is actually through there. I would go up and get it, but I'm not going to do that. I'd have to go through the living room. Is my Fable 3 box. I love Fable. I think it's a great franchise. I got the special edition Fable 3 box that looks like a big leather-bound book. And when you open it on the inside, you've got the special edition tin, but it came with like postcards and a morality flip a coin and playing cards and stickers and all this fun stuff. And I love it, and I still have it. I haven't played Fable 3 in years, but that sits on my shelf. It's a talking piece, It's a proper collector's item. And we're losing that. I've been collecting Blu-rays, but I don't think it would work for games that games that get daily updates as well. And this is... I think you could rant about that for fucking ages, the fact that, back in my day, I just used to get the disc and put it into the console and the game just worked. You didn't have day one patches. Oh wow, my moderator really kicked in there. Sorry, Rizalka. Funny how people still use pre-subscription versions of Photoshop and are fine with them, isn't it? Yes. Like, due to a rights dispute, The Sims is no longer available to purchase or play. Right? Like, this is something that I am not comfortable with particularly, is... Millie, don't spam all caps or I will make my... Okay, I will say what's just happened there is I was playing around with some moderation settings and I haven't quite perfected it yet, but like Streamlabs has now got a setting that will control how many caps you can use in a sentence, because if there's something that I fucking hate, it's people typing paragraphs in all caps. So I made a setting that will time you out for 30 seconds if you use all caps. So Millie, you should know better. You're a mod, man. You know that bothers me. It was an impassioned speech about spending $136 on Fable 3. I think that's roughly how much I spent on mine as well. Like, I almost miss the days of pre-orders too. Like, you would, as in pre-order like a fancy box set. I did it for Fallout 4. Scott got it for my birthday. And then we had to go and we picked it up in the midnight launch, and I had like the full big box with the Pip-Boy and all the cool stuff that came with it. We're missing that. I think digital downloading has its place, streaming has its place, but that was a fun part of gaming. Oh yeah, midnight launch in Paisley in the middle of a thunderstorm. That's right. And then we came home and to be fair, Summer, the droid is doing his job. I came home, I opened it, I went, ooh, and then we installed it and I went straight to bed. Because I was like, I've got the thing. I don't want to play this now. I'm so tired. It's funnily enough not the most expensive game I've ever bought. I think the most expensive game I've ever bought was what was it? It might have been I say I bought, it might have been that Fallout 4. Like it actually might have been that Fallout 4. Just because it came with all the bells and whistles and stuff. And don't be wrong, it's useless plastic, but it's fun useless plastic. So like, I think this Ubisoft exec's comments have been taken out of context, but I also understand completely why, you know, people who still like having physical media are like, hey, absolutely not. Because if there's something I'm not comfortable with, is... So, like, I know you can buy DVDs. I like that it's got Rizalka again, like... The droid is out to get Rizalka. I'm gonna have to look at those settings. The safest thing to do is just don't use caps on my channel at the moment, unless it's like one capital letter at the start of a sentence. I'll have a look at that while I'm here, actually, while we're just chatting. Hello, Magician. I stayed up way too late and need to go to bed. I know it's late when y'all UK folks start streaming. Yeah, I know, Todus. I'll have to have a look at the settings of it, which I'll do just now. Which I will do just now, while I'm talking away. Magician, were you up watching the Royal Rumble? Is that what you were doing? Because I feel like that's the only reason why you stayed awake. There we go. Let's have a look. There we go. I'll up that a little bit. That thing happened to me a couple of years ago in AK stream and I got temporary banned and she instantly got rid of it. I'm not getting rid of it, but I am adjusting it. Because I could technically set a user group because like I know this is pernickety, but if there's something that like stresses me out so much, it's people that type in all caps. Is that weird? Like, I know it's like such a thing, but like there was someone that used to be on my channel who would literally type paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs in all caps, and it would stress me out, and it would also like take up my entire fucking feed, and it bothered me. So I am down for the settings. It's your channel, you need to feel comfy whilst entertaining the masses. All 5 of you? 10? Hi. Yeah, like, so it used to stress me out, so hence why I'm like, when this came up, oh, there's a caps protection, I was like, fuck yeah. Just, sorry friends if you get timed out, but them's the rules. There we go. So, yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to sort of really talk about other than, I've been redoing my social media in case y'all didn't notice. Actually trying a little bit more with this. Yeah, the second time was saying an acronym. Yeah, that's the kind of things where I need to play with the settings a little bit and just make sure that like you don't get banned for an acronym, because it's an acronym. That is what it is. But so I need to like have a little play around with it because I only just set it up yesterday. But yeah, I've been doing a little bit more with my social media, trying to make things shiny and new and pretty. Because obviously I'm doing stuff with the Alba Armory and it's slowly coming together, but I want to have all of this shit in place so that by the time I start streaming cosplay builds, I don't need to worry about all of this. It's all just done and ready to go, you know. Today on the Bad Batch, today one of the Bad Batch members was banned, and not because of things she said on stream. But no, I've been doing a lot. It's been a really busy week. I'm back to work on Monday. Oh, yeah, Monday at like 6 in the morning. Ugh, what a horrible time of day. And after I've done this stream, I am going to get my act together because I am baking with my father-in-law. About 3 o'clock, we are baking cakes. And I say we're getting shit-faced. We're not getting shit-faced because that would be terrible when I'm working at 6 o'clock tomorrow. But there's a 6 in the morning now. I know. I was surprised too, and it's not very nice. Yeah. Who let that happen? It's just who authorized this? So I'm baking with my father-in-law because it is his birthday, and let's face it, poor Tom is always asked to essentially make his own birthday cake. So I was like, tell you what, I'll come over, we'll get some baking done, we'll get shit-faced. Yeah, 6 a.m. is when fucking fridges turn up, apparently. Wait, did your fridge turn up at 6 in the morning, or did you get up at 6 and you're still waiting for your fridge? Because that's... oh, the time slot started then, it turned up just before 8. Oh, that's a gross time. That's fuckery. What Scott said was right. That's fuckery. Like, that's... Nope. Did I? Absolutely I will, Rizalka. No, it is the bold father-in-law's birthday, so we are going to have dinner tonight. Apparently we're having haggis pie, even though it was... Burns night was on the 25th, but aye, we're still toasting the bard all through the weekends. So we're having haggis pie, and Tom and I are going to make cakes and probably drink wine and probably talk shit about people because we're really good at that, in case you hadn't noticed. Okay, so I've spoken at you for like 36 minutes. I am going to take a very quick break. I still haven't had haggis, but I think I'm okay. Haggis is brilliant. Haggis is really nice. And let me say, those old recipes, like those old recipes of like sheep lungs and stuff in it, they don't do that anymore. That's not what it's made from. It's made with other bits of sheep offal, but they don't do that, and they don't use like the stomach and stuff. Most times it's synthetic, just for food standard safety at this point. But haggis is amazing. Haggis nachos is one of my favourite things that I've ever had. Haggis pizza is close to godliness. Haggis pakora, oh, you just can't get any better. I love a bit of haggis. I mean, have you heard the story about my parents fucking up a haggis so badly they buried it in the snow on their honeymoon? Yeah, to be fair, I have heard that story, and I'm still like, how do you do that? How do you fuck up a haggis? They no longer shave a sheep and then stuff it into its own stomach. Ah, Scottish culture. Isn't it lovely? We have the best food. We do have the best food. Anyway, so, yeah, like I said, I've been talking at you. I'm going to start playing some games, but however, I'm going to take a very quick 2-minute break because I'm going to make a fresh cup of tea and refill my water bottle. You guys should do the same thing. Go get tea, coffee, water, have a bite to eat if you haven't already. Take your medication if you haven't already. Please stay on top of that. And I will leave you with a couple of lovely clips, and I'll be back in a few minutes' time.
Over here, an adventurous, courteous clown pimp. Now, to be a clown pimp, you absolutely do have to have a sense of adventure. Not just because, as we all know, pimping ain't easy, but to find a niche as specific as clown pimpage
And to make it their full-time job.
Exactly, to make a living out of clown pimpage implies a level of baseline competence which is very rarely found in this day and age. But also, they're courteous, so never will you can assume the clown hoes are actually well treated. Never will you hear the phrase, "Have I got a honk a bitch?" Like, just...
Unless I ask him to.
And yeah, exactly. So these clowns as sex workers are having a honking good time.
Hi.
And are actually...
You head away from where you picked up the coal.
Yes.
Yes.
The big wheel.
Yeah. Yes.
Over in that direction.
Fair.
Yes. I'm not sure how I did this. I'll be quite honest with you.
Yeah. Hang on,
mean,
I'm coming. Oh.
It's like, I want to help you, but no.
But I don't know what this is.
I don't know what this is. Fu is in a predicament. When is he not?
There we go.
That's just daily life. He woke up in a predicament. He will fall asleep in a predicament.
And I will fall asleep in a furnace.
The more the merrier. It's all Jedi. It's all good. I've got that in my system. It's okay. I'm fine. I should probably switch over now. So now you can stop watching me like freak out. And you can see my little transition that I've got made. So hello. Oh, I need a controller. Okay.
This doesn't have a horn button as far as I can tell. Jesus Christ.
What?
I did not know the horn could do that.
What?
Today I learned it.
What, blow things up?
What? Smash oil containers out of the fucking sky. Yeah, that one.
Oh, that wasn't you. That was me.
Yeah, I know it was you. I didn't know the hammer could do that. Jayla. Two can play that game. Damn it.
No! Is this an
The lady
NPC?
I hired destroying things. Yeah, don't hurt her! I hired her!
Oh. Well, she's on the other roof now.
I want her angry with us.
But, Jayla.
Okay, I'm done now. I'm done.
Yeah. I do think it's interesting though that they only. Oh yes, get that, Jayla, get that.
What is it?
You're gonna like it. Trust me.
Oh my god!
What the fuck is going on here?
Welcome
yeah,
to
you
the Attack
got
on
me.
Titan.
God!
Yeah, you get the audio.
ODM.
That is so much fucking fun! It's no hammer, but, you know.
Oh, I'm not sure if this is a heist
Th-
one.
There's also some spears that you can use to.
Bullet to the brain first.
Time for the quote, Millie.
AC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard.
There we go. Might not play Robocop, it's crashed both
Is
times.
that where you start? What matters here is the walk you walk.
Let's start
that'll
taking down this bastion again. You know, I'm gonna start with the back of the bastion because we haven't taken that one down before.
I like that plan.
Because we've taken down the entire front half of the building now.
Possibly twice.
We didn't get the side annex last time. Oh no, we got the side.
Piss off, Chris. Yeah, whiny bastard. Genuinely horrible human being. Kenny. Holy shit, did you see what Kenny just did? This ghost is a prude. Got it.
Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits, fart, turds, twat.
Hello, George Carlin. I didn't know that you were back from the dead.
Finish the song at least.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck.
It's only valid if it's to the tune of "We Didn't Start the Fire," though.
Jerry got the reference.
Tits, fart, turds, and...
Cherry got it.
Ghouls are
Shit,
ghosts that
bastards,
never
cunt.
into conversations between
Fucky fuck.
people.
To be fair, Cherry,
Nipples.
I'm
I'm.
pretty sure that's swear food.
Well, nothing else seemed to be getting a big reaction.
Nipples. Just.
Okay, so there was a chair move and chromatic aberration from doing all of that.
I'm gonna go check the spooge again.
Me too.
Do you think of England while you do it?
Okay, hi. Wow, I keep forgetting that new transition is like really fast. It's faster than the other one. So, I think you have mistaken us for ChatGPT. Yeah, I sort of caught that first time chatter as I was passing the PC to get a cup of tea, and I'm gonna be honest, mate, I don't know what that is. Are you a bot? Are you a person? I mean, hi, but... weird. Anyway, so I'm going to be playing Valheim. It was on my wish list, and Ikifu got me it for Christmas. Thank you, Fu. I have never played it at all. I'm just changing the game. There we are. I've never played it at all, so I'm excited to see what this is all about. Let's go with that. I know it's Vikings. And Vikings and building things. So that's why I'm like, okay. And I will just make sure that I can change my background. Oh, I also might need to change a lot of things actually. Bear with me 2 seconds. We're just gonna remove that. We're gonna turn that the fuck down because that's loud. Sorry, everybody. Settings. It's that kind of, did you do this before the stream? No, of course not. Of course I didn't. There we go. There we go. That'll do. Okay. Okie dokie. I have no character. So I guess I'm starting a new character. Okay, email. Pale. No, we're not. I mean, I'm pale, but I'm not that pale. Hair. Now, because every time I have short hair like that, it makes me look like a boy in these games. So let's just go for... Wait, twin buns? Yeah, twin buns. We're going for that. No beard. I'll play Valheim myself, but I thoroughly enjoy watching others play it. Yeah, like, it's something that I wanted to play for a while. I just have never... Well, I hadn't bought it. Hair tone. Blonde. Blondness. Well, that is definitely not me. I've never seen firelight affect the resolution of surrounding areas. It's quite a nice effect, like... Hair tone, right, for all the difference it makes. Oh, I've got to put my controller down so I can use my keyboard. Jayla. There we go. And done. New world. Let's just give it a... What are we calling it? What are we calling it? Let's call it Kirky. There we go. Done. No, remove, manage, save world modifiers. Oh, hang on. I just need to... No! Let me in! Let me in! I'm not quirky. I'm not doing a... Yeah, it's kind of like Rust with Vikings. I think I could technically start the server, set a server password, and like let other people into it. But for now, I'm just gonna fuck around with it and get into it. I will say beware of runaway cars. Oh, Jessamine Duke plays this. Cool. Right, we'll see. We'll see what it's all about. Like, I'm not sure what I expected of it. But yes, someone said to me it's basically Rust with Vikings. Like, procedurally generated Vikings. And we'll see if it loads. I'm gonna give it time to load, obviously. Oh, I just realised, looking at my own hands there, I just realised I don't have my wedding rings on. But I should probably fix that. There we go. Sorted. Okay. And now it's that sort of, is it loading? Or is it broken? Oh! It did a thing! It's not broken! Okay. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the boughs which held the prism to the World Tree, and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries, this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin hears his enemies are growing once again in strength, he looks to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields. Okay, yeah. In Valheim, but that's the name of the game! She was collecting things in a mountain and let go of a cart, and it proceeded to escape down the mountain and crash while she was running after it. Oh no! Well, this looks uncomfortable. Big fucking bird. I mean, I too would like to travel by bird. It turns out Valheim is just Poundland Valhalla. Valhalla on Wish. Ah, I'm gonna hit a tree. Bird just doesn't give a fuck. Ow. Alright, Raven. I am Hugin, sent here to guide you on your travels. Megaliths surrounding your sacrificial stones, they represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. Oh, so we are going to Valhalla. Cool. I'm wet. I'm fucking wet. Right, okay. Magical stones scattered throughout the land by Odin as signposts pointing towards the ritual grounds. If you inspect closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of your first prey. A mighty beast. Oh, love that. So he's doing the roads. is what you're saying. Cool. Oh, why am I sitting? What am I doing? Why am I sitting down? Okay, that's my... Apparently X is my sitting button. Okay. I don't have a jump button. Okay. That is stealth. That is kick. Okay, oh, I can kick. I can thrust kick. Quite well, apparently. Oh, and I can punch. Okay. I guess that's block. That seems to do nothing. I know I'm dripping because it's fucking raining. I do like in the corner above, you can see next to the maps, just status update, wet. Well, I guess I see that now. The fuck did the bird go? Here, come back. Stop fucking about. Take stock of your inventory. Most items must be crafted. However, due to your recent departure from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Alright. You are dry again. Go me. Right. I know chaotic, like chronic sweats, just chaotic sweats? What would that even be? Let's... Okay. Oh, right, thank God that's... I was like, I can't read runes. Okay, there is... Do I not have a sprint... Oh, I do have a sprint button. Okay, the button I thought didn't do anything is my sprint button. Which is... I improved by running. Well, that's accurate, isn't it? You would improve running by running. I just think anybody that does that is wrong. So... Let's zoom in a wee bit. What's this? A rag tunics, torch. Can I do anything with crafting? Skills. Trophies, of which I have none. Friendly fire. No, we're going to disable friendly fire. Fuck that shit. Gotta improve your stamina. Just, so what's Jayla doing in this stream? She's going for a jog? Okay, let's just go for a little run. I just want to see what's around and take in the game. Because it looks quite pretty. Ah, shit. When I say it looks pretty, I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. Other than surviving, but... Oh, what's in here? Is there something in here that I could... I don't know whether I'm hurting that or hurting myself, but considering I'm kicking something made of wood with bare feet, I can't imagine I'm doing particularly well. It is really pretty, like... For this style of game, it's lovely. Ah! A hoose! Can this be my hoose? Is it an actual hoose? Sunken hoose? Nope. Oh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. That's nice. I like that. Okay. Still not entirely sure what I'm meant to be doing, but... Wait, what are you? Can I punch you? Ow. No. Block the pig. Ow. Well, yes. Yep, I mean, I think that's what happens when you try and punch a boar to death. I was trying to kick the fuck out of it. It was not working. Right, come here. Where did you go? I need you. You suffered a mortal blow. Yes. If you wish you were home now, I'd recommend building a bed. Wherever home may be, you are useless as shit. Fuck you, you feathery cunt. Come back and tell me what to do. Day 1, she died. Like, maybe I'm supposed to head towards the... Wait, am I wearing even less? I'm wearing even less! I'm just running around this forest in my pants. Like, the sequel nobody asked for. Flappy cunt. I tried to beat a bear to death, but it wasn't cooperating. I mean, I think he probably said... I mean, I think he said that I left some stuff behind, and it's back where I died. Ugh, you lose shit when you die. Well, this is unfortunate. Can I... That's my sitting button. No, I don't want to punch it. Or kick it. Okay, what if I just... And like, hang on, I have got to look at these controls. Sit, use builds, next snap point, deconstruct. I'm gonna pick some raspberries now that I've worked out how. Go me! And I kicked fuck out of a bush. Not quite as satisfying as kicking fuck out a bin, but I kicked fuck out a bush. Okay, where am I going? Right, oi, you, help me. I found a snack. Cool, okay. So if I... Yes! Raspberries! Speaking of raspberries, that's what I'm baking something... I've decided I'm going to bake something special for dinner tonight. So I look forward to folk trying that. I say folk, I mean my family. Like, you're not all coming round for dinner. There's just, frankly, not enough seats. Ooh, mushrooms! Now, does my little character understand different mushrooms, or am I going to kill myself? Accidentally. See if I, like, just... Nope, I can't kick fuck at a rock. Or that giant tree. I keep... You found a snack! Grab it before it flies away! I'm just sort of running with the thought of maybe I'm supposed to go towards this thing. With the thought that there might be a more tutorial friendly something to help me. Because I don't know how to build things. I'm so new to this. I normally just play The Sims and turn them all into drug dealers. This is well outside my wheelhouse. You can't eat more raspberries. But you can eat more mushrooms, apparently. Go figure. Right. It's another hoose. A sunken hoose. I'm just gonna keep hitting until it... I'm not entirely sure. Hang on. The mushroom... It said the mushroom did something. What does the mushroom do? Healing. I got a tick heal on... Oh, I can craft something. No. I need more wood. Okay. Let's just keep kicking fuck at this house. Yeah, so it's like you have to collect stuff to build stuff. At least you're not playing in a server. You won't get stabbed to death by a 12-year-old before you've worked out what the run button is. I would as well. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to play on a server yet, because that's exactly what would happen. Won't let me in. I think there's something in here. Could have just... It's like, yeah, you're kicking fuck at the hole in the wall and you really could have just, like, closed the door. Is this just Minecraft for Vikings with slightly better graphics? Is this what I'm doing? So it's reminding me a little bit of, like... I know it's just because, oh, Nord's the Skyrim setting. It's just reminding me of, like, the Skyrim homesteading. Find more wood. Because then if I find wood... Why is it not letting me... Oh, I've only got 5 pieces of wood. That's fucking why. I refer you back to my earlier comment. Let's see. The soundtrack's very pretty though. Resin and torches and oh shit, it's gonna get dark, isn't it? Stone. Oh, I think I can make a stone axe. I need more stone. Okay. Let's go find stone. Like, clearly little bits of stone. Fuck! Nope! I don't want to get... Nope! Nope! Unless I make a club first. Yes! Okay. Skills. Very few. How do I... Where's my club? Okay. Okay, let me... Equip. Yes! I have club. Nah! Haha! Fuck you! I have a weapon now. So this is what my Sunday morning is. I'm just bludgeoning animals to death. And they didn't need any of that, like... You know, they're just minding their own business, chilling in their house, and I'm a reprobate in her pants, just running up with a club and beating them to death. It is getting dark, though. I have done absolutely nothing. Unless I go back to that house. I can go back to that house. Unless I just got lost. I think I just got lost. Oh no. Yeah. There we go. I think it was back this... Hang on, where's it? Yeah, I think it was back this way. That's where we found the house, right? Because it is getting dark. Boar does not love me. Vengeance! Vengeance for, well, I mean, there's something to be said about the fact that it's like, you know what, you shouldn't have tried to punch the boar. What does this say? On the spot, a tree fell on my head and I cursed the gods, so I leave this stone in praise of them, that they might forgive my reckless words. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's super, super pretty, this game. It's very pretty and the soundtrack is lovely. Hammer. Oh, okay, so I need to make a hammer and I need to make an axe, which I can obviously use for both killing and building. I went to the pool and ran for an hour, haven't got any weird throbbing in my upper arm like last week, so I think I didn't overdo it this time. That's awesome. That the limb bit has now muscled enough to not spasm the fuck out. Both would be good. Oh, dandelions. I'll pick some flowers, why not? Yeah, I had a wicked bout of insomnia on Friday night. I didn't get any sleep at all. What the fuck are you? Well, you're dead now. Fucking hell. So I, oh. Okay. Ah, no, I'm poisoned. So I got very little sleep. So I ended up not going to karate on Saturday because there's no fucking way I could do the punchy kicky on so little sleep. Like I was feeling sick. It's dark. It's dark and fuck that boar in particular. I should craft a torch. Can I hit something with the torch instead? I could eat more, okay. And we'll have more mushroom. Ah, do I need to cook the boar meat? This isn't like the raw chicken thing? Okay. What? Why are you crossing your arms like that when you're holding a torch? Jesus. Okay, I know this isn't very interesting. All I'm really doing is collecting stuff. I'm just trying to work out this game. But I've got a torch, and I've got a club, and I'm still in my underwear, and really that's the best we can hope for at the minute. What's a neck? Oh. You look like I should be able to hit you with a club. Yes. No point to the raw chicken. You don't even have any pals to throw up on. Thank you for the quote, Foo. My point was still valid. What's a neck? Oh, is this a fast travel location? Fuck this seagull in particular. Ah, it flew away. You feel cold. Yeah. I bring tidings. Beware the weather. When the temperature drops at night, or if you're wet, you'll suffer from the cold. Seeking shelter by an open flame. And I do that how? Mr. Ravenman? I mean, of course I'm fucking cold. I'm in my underwear. I don't know. What's the neck about you? Let's see. Log. Okay, so I can't beat the log. Okay. There's a lot of people that would disagree with that sentence, but it is what it is. Can I beat this? No, the seagull is not having any of it. Okay. Oh! Piss off. No, no, you started this. Come back here. You started this. Yeah, fuck around and find out. I guess. I don't know what that was. Oh, it's another neck. I feel bad for it. It looks like it doesn't want to fight me. It's just like, what the fuck? Bitch, I was sleeping. No. Get back here. Don't you run away so you don't need to deal with me. Nah. There we go. These things could be totally harmless and I'm just beating them to death with a club because I can. Is that another one? Oh, I'm gonna turn into I Am Legend. Just, I think that everything's out to get me, and in reality, I'm the asshole. Wait, something barking at me? That's not my dog? Good night, Rizalka. Yes, it is a school night, unfortunately. Have a good snooze. Right, I'm still just... I mean, on paper, this looks deranged. I am still just a woman running around in her underwear holding a baseball bat and a torch. With very little thought of shelter or what I'm supposed to be doing. I wonder if I can just go and kill this beast thing. Let's just... No, wait, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Remove pin. Pin. Sneaky. No, that didn't work at all. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna keep running. Whack-a-moling across Midgar. That's it. And getting thoroughly lost here in the dark. Yeah, I'll have that. Yeah. Where? She'd really let her stamina just build up before I start making her. Little bunny Jayla skipping through the forest, skipping up goggles and bopping them on the head. Obviously to the tune of Little Bunny Fufu. Oh, a deer! Do a deer, come back here so I can murder you. The deer ran away. What an asshole. Okay. I'm basically gonna go and try and find this monster and hit it. Wait, can I craft... Oh, I can craft more things. Like an axe. Right, why do these little fuckers keep coming up behind me when I am crafting? Don't you run away from me. Again, you started this fucking thing. Oh, what if he just wanted to see what I was doing? What if he was just like, oh hey, you're crafting something? Oh, I could help. Oh no, she's beating me to death. Okay, that's the poison house. So we don't go in the poison house. I think if I just keep going this way... There was a house here. It's gone now. Oh wait, there it is! There it is! This is now my shelter. If I just close that door. Oh, now I'm in a shelter. Okay. Again, don't sit like that. What else can I craft? I can't really... Yeah, we're just gonna sit in the dark, apparently. And be freezing cold. Okay, fine. No, we're not. Oh, I'm still cold, but I don't have a... I haven't got any crafty things yet to make fire. As in an actual fire. Although you would think that I would just, like... do that. There you go. You're cold. Hug the fire. Hug the dark fire. Maybe eat something while you're here. And we'll do, we'll craft another torch. Seems like the sensible thing to do. I'm here to guide you on your travels, but you're doing a shit job of it. Leather. Not that many skills. I apparently have a boar head in here. Might as well just keep... See if I just keep this as my house. I could make this prettier. Like... This is an okay shelter. You could eat another bite. Of course I could, it's me. Oh no. Well, now it's just dark. And we're gonna sit here in the cold. And that's that. Well, it won't even let me sit on the beds. There we go. I'm gonna sit here. Apparently that's what I'm gonna do. And I forgot that I'd made a cup of tea. So I'm just gonna sit here and drink my tea while apparently I'm cold. Day 2. You are getting warmer. Okay, so what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna leave... Wait, am I? I'm fucking stuck. There we go. What I'll do is I'll leave a... I'll put a marker here. Remove pin. Pin. Hoose. There's my hoose. And I am going to equip my axe so we can go and try and kill this monster thing, because I think that's really the only thing I can do at the moment. Unless I want to like eat dandelions or some shit. Okay. Let's go kill this thing. Something placed on the Forsaken. Make the correct offering on their altar and they'll come. Okay. Motherfucker wants a deer, doesn't he? Motherfucker wants a deer. Okay. So, I suppose I should keep crafting and stuff because I'm going to be fighting don your best armor. What, like my linen pants are not okay? Come on now. My linen pants would have been fine. You, big boar. Yes. Okay. We enjoy this axe. Can I hit any tree with the axe, or has it got to be a small tree? Finally found pants that are comfy, and damn it, I'm gonna wear them. Oh, speaking of finding pants, I found my leather trousers. The ones that I thought lost to the ether, and I was correct. They were very much in the back of the wardrobe. What the fuck? Okay, so I've... What the shit? This isn't better. What do I... What if I just keep hitting this? And if I keep hitting it, is it going to turn into, like, lots of little logs? Oh, fuck. I just dropped a tree on me. Will you go away? Fuck off. Nope. You started it. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing except killing forest. Minecraft has lied to us about how trees work. I feel like that's a very small amount of wood for the size of tree I just brought the fuck down. I feel like I should have more. Okay. Now we got lots of wood. Okay, crafting. So if I craft a hammer... No, I can build things! Ah, oh, God, I'm not smart. Like, I don't know if anybody noticed. I'm not bright. I make some right dumbass decisions. Hello? You crafted a hammer. Start by building a workbench. Okie dokie. Okay. So, hammer. Equip. And... Oh, why? Why do you always turn up? I don't want to die here. Why? What the fuck? Why do you always turn up when I'm in the menu? Honestly, I just wanted to do some nice Viking Minecraft and I'm feeling so very attacked right now. I will, however, take this. What? No! Okay, all of my stuff better still be there. I will be so pissed if I've lost all my things and I have to start again. That is, if that's true, that's unforgiving as shit. No way. No. No, 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 no. Right, okay. Go back. Gonna get my things. Hopefully not. Get killed on the way. Because, oh god, that would suck. Thank you very much. Oh, you fuck off! Fuck off! Why? Fuck you! Oh my god, Right. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're tacky and I hate you. Right. Fucking hell, I'm trying to just... On this good Christian Minecraft server... I'm just trying to have a nice time. Right. Okay. Hammer. We're gonna craft another hammer. I feel like I should. Okay. Build menu. I need... Yep. I wanna like... Can I turn it? Or... Oh, rotate. There we go. No, I don't... Rotate, we're gonna place that there. Right. I don't need the build menu. You build a workbench! I did. I did build a workbench. For my house. No, don't sit down. You've got work to do, bitch. Okay, that's... Okay, well, good to know I can still hit things with that. Right, let's see, building... Technically, I could just build a lot of things. But we're gonna start with... At the very least, we're gonna start with a campfire. For your own house. Okay. Oh, if I just... We're gonna place that here. See, that says my house on fire. I'm gonna be really upset. As Jayla opens the door and is suddenly like, huh. I wonder if I could just like... fuck up this roof. And like, replace it. Replace bits of it. Wait, does this... Will it still count as a shelter if I demolish half of it? Maybe it will. Okay. Let's just... I'm just gonna fix this. We're gonna do it again. Does it count as a... Yeah, it's still a shelter. It's fine. It's still good. It's like a bit of shelter. As a treat. Okay. My poor little person's like, I have no stamina. It's like, oh yeah, because I've been forcing you to swing an axe, but what I will do is create a cooking station, actually, now I think about it. Crafting station needs a roof. Yeah, probably. Campfire, build menu. Cooking station. Yep. We are gonna have the cooking station right here. Oh. No, don't hit it. Like, I don't know why I put the cooking station there. Of course it is. I used to be a professional chef. I do understand that, like... It's like, huh. No, don't hit that! For the love of God. I used to be really smart. I'm not sure what happened to me. No, that's a fire. I don't need double fire. Build menu. Craft. Cooking station. And place. Here we go. I am getting there. Cook something. There we go. Finally. Finally, I've learned how to cook. Jesus. Oh, I would never survive on my own. Like, I truly believe I would be done for. Building. Nope. What would that do?
You will not take me down! I will not go down!
Thank you, Millie. I don't need the build menu right now. Repair. That's what I need to do. I'm repairing things. See? Repairing things. Many much repair. Oh no, wait. That's... Oh my god, I am repairing things! I was just pressing the wrong button. I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness. It's like, does this need repaired? Yes, all of it. Okay. I have repaired bits in my in-house. Look, I know I'm learning. I'm learning. Hello, Pixie Q. I know my campfire is really close to the building. I'm like, Ow, 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 ow. Oh no. Ah. It's like, the campfire is really close to the building. Yeah, well. Yes. let's see. Okay. Right. Build menu. Building. I could eat another bite. Okay. That's fair. And now you're on fire. I mean... Yes. Okay, right. I need... thatch roof. 45-degree angle. If I do that... that happens and I didn't want to do that. Okay. No, 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 I definitely wanted the previous. Remove. Oh, no! Not that! I shouldn't be allowed things. I'm like, okay. Right, well now I've just broken a bit of the house. Technically I'm still resting. Can I eat? Do I have cooked boar meat or did I just... coal. I have coal. Did I leave the boar meat on too long? Is that what I did? I did. I'm pretty sure I just left the boar meat for too long. I mean, I could close the... it feels a little redundant to close the door. To be honest. Like... ah, yes. Okay, thatch roof. Build menu. Why can't I get it to snap? That's annoying. It should be... that's it? Yes. That's what I needed. Just that one bit. I can't reach up there either. The random bit of wood. Open plan living. Exactly. That's what I'm doing. I definitely am open plan living on purpose. That is what I am doing. Like, for sure. Or do I need a little wall? I think I need a wall. I also can't see, so there's probably no point in me continuing that. No, don't sit with your torch! Oh my goodness. You don't have any cookable items. Or apparently I don't have any food either. I just... okay. Look! I'm learning! I'm surviving. Go me. I'm very proud of myself. Except the fact that I'm clearly cooking things for too long. Oh, cooked boar meat! Okay, so... wow, apparently you do only have a certain amount of time you can cook it before it turns into coal. I feel very attacked, but okay. Yes! I cannot eat more cooked boar meat. Don't tell me what to do, you're not my real dad. You have bacon and a half roof. Yay for progress. Yay, go me. Yeah. I'm very proud of myself. In my own house. Sort of. Okay, oh yeah, so little walls. So if we do like a little wall, and then I can do another thatched roof, and we can make it pretty. You are exposed. You're not fucking kidding. There we go. So it's like, if I'm here, I'm exposed. If I just move in a little bit, I'm sheltered. And now I'm resting. Go me. Fucking ridiculous woman that you are. in my own house. Okay. Okay. We're saving the fucking game. Now that I've worked out kind of how... I will say, as much fun as it is, it's not super, user... Oh, thank you. Hydrate. Stretch. Oh, I do need to stretch. Oh, I'm into that. Thank you. And I will hydrate because I'm so dehydrated. Yeah, it's got a real learning curve. It doesn't... It kind of just throws you in and gives you some basic information, but other than that, it's like, have at it. If you die, you die. But it's fun. It's fun, so thank you, Vicky Fu, for the present. I really like it. I can't wait to... I'm going to play it a little bit more later, probably, and try and build my house a bit more. But you get to the point where you can build a big house with a fire inside and it's all warm and cozy. That might take a while, and me with a fire inside the house feels dangerous. Feels dangerous. Right, so I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in for my little Sunday stream. I am currently going to have a little look, see who is on Twitch just now so we can share the love and go for a little raid. You're like, I meant for cooking. I was like, yeah, me too. That doesn't mean it'll be good. We are... What was I saying? Sorry. God, the ADHD just came for me. So, Tuesday night, I will be back for my usual Tuesday night stream. You can catch me on social media. Again, I've been a little more active. I'm trying to get better at it. Not that I want to be an influencer. God, no, that seems like the worst thing in the entire fucking world. But if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it properly. And then by the time I've started Alba Armory, can't even speak, properly, hopefully I'll have all of this shit in place. So I'll be back on Tuesday night from 7:30, the usual time, because I'm only working till 2:30. Probably continuing on Final Fantasy VII Remake, because I have been neglecting it a little bit, just because it's story mode heavy, you know? Ikifu will be back on Wednesday, Rizalka throughout the week. Bad Batch will be going on Friday, because I'm not working on Friday. However, I'll be working that whole weekend from 7 till 7, Saturday, Sunday, so no Sunday brunch stream next week. But I love you all, I appreciate you all. Please, hopefully this works, because I was trying to get stuff to work. If things break on this stream, you know the deal. No, they didn't. It's not even the ending bit, but no, thank you so much, everybody. We are going to go and raid. Ooh, let's have a look, see what Mr. Lovely Valen Vane is doing. Please give them a follow. They are good. They are nice people. And, yeah, let's have a look. Let's get this stream set the fuck up. I love you too, Millie. I know, I'm just trying to get all this shit, like, sorted, because... Oh wow, my credits randomly started working out of nowhere. That's nice of them. And they like flew by. So let's go and say hi to Val and Vane. 18 plus streamer only. Ooh, a deal was reached. Yeah, sort of credits are on strike. A deal was reached. Yeah, I've not, again, it's not saved. This is why I was, when I say I was screaming at Streamlabs yesterday, I mean screaming at Streamlabs. Like, unbelievable amounts of screaming. So, as per usual. Anyway, fuck it. I will see you guys next week. Let's go and raid Mr. Val and Vane, who is a wonderful human being. Be nice to him, give him a follow, and I will see you guys next week.
To be one of the most self-conscious individuals. Oh my lordy, but before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, all genders outside in between, delve deep into your pits of popcorn and throw them at the raiders, throw them at these cheeky devils. Look at these people coming in here. I mean, really, could you even imagine? Who do they think they are? How's it going, Jayla Dark, you beautiful human being? Welcome on in, welcome on in. How you going? How was your stream? What did you get up to? Tell me all about it. Tell me all the bits and pieces. Tell me all the bits and pieces, you cheeky individual. I don't think I follow you, so I'm going to go over now and click that cheeky little follow button. Friends from Jayla's stream, could you do me a massive favor and tell me, describe to us what Jayla is all about in 3 words. Just 3. Only 3 words. Because I've gone over and followed. I've gone over and clicked that cheeky little follow button, all right? I've done that. I've done that. But my community, whoa, look at them. Look at, oh my lordy. Look at this very iconic looking logo going on here. Love it. I absolutely love it.